All right. So basically, when I come back to here, what I want to recap here is, does LDL play a role? Yes, very insignificantly. Yeah, even your LDL is your total cholesterol is high, your LDL is high. The studies in 2011 have already showed that total cholesterol and LDL is non-significant to that. So yeah, so when you go and check up, your LDL high doesn't mean anything. But if your HDL, yeah, the recent study have shown, I didn't show here, HDL low, that is the main, also a significant role playing to the increase of atherosclerosis as well. So that's why here, what is significant? Your hypertension, your blood pressure, playing a very important factors, your insulin. Yeah, not only your blood glucose, is insulin, the hormone, this small little hormone endocrine system, part of the endocrine system, insulin, if is high, yeah, it increase significantly of your atherosclerosis, 6.7 times. So that's why I strongly encourage everybody, take care of your diet. Take care of your diet. Really, we need to strongly, the studies have strongly predict, the European Heart Journal 2014 has strongly predicts atherosclerosis severity is because of the blood pressure, the diabetic, yeah, the diabetic and the diabetics parameters. Yeah, the more atherosclerosis, the higher significance of the atherosclerosis worsening is due to the blood pressure and also the diabetic parameters, especially the insulin level and also your glucose. So it's already in back then in 2011 and 2014. Yeah, 2014, you have we have that is already study showing that, showing very significant. So lifestyle changes and dietary modification are effective and should be the first line. Yeah, first line for these metabolic syndromes. So if you have high cholesterol, does it mean, oh, should I don't care, or should I just ignore, or should I scare about it, or should I take? Yeah, quickly. Yes, if you have high cholesterol, go and see a doctor and find out what is happening to your liver, because liver produce the high cholesterol. Some of the people, if you realize your your family history, or your family diet, or genetically, your parents or your parents or grandparents, they do have hypercholesterolemia, then you tend to have hypercholesterol as well. Yeah, it can be because of your lifestyles, it can be because of your genetic issue, and also the third factors can be also your liver function. Yeah, and liver is producing 70% of the cholesterol in your body. And why liver produce 70% of the cholesterol? Because your body needs cholesterol. It doesn't mean that cholesterol is bad. Yeah, cholesterol is a need to the body. That is why body can make cholesterol. 70% of your cholesterol made by your liver. Yeah, 30% only you should take from your diet. So for those who really like organs, eating organs and egg yolk and all these things, then you need to just need to take moderately. What I say here, take moderately, is how take moderately. Just say, just you can Google, you can find out how much is 200 milligram of cholesterol. 200 milligram is just an egg yolk. Just a day, if you have egg yolk size of egg yolk size, you have sufficient cholesterol already for the day. Yeah, that is apart from the diet, and the rest of it is created by your liver. Yeah, but should we not taking cholesterol? No, we should also make sure our body can create cholesterol, because our body can create good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. And how we dictate our body, or teach our body, educate our body to create good cholesterol, to create to regulate the bad cholesterol, is through our lifestyles and dietary. Yeah, it's through these two. Yeah, our body can be trained. Yeah, so exercise and eating consumption of good food, healthy foods, it will increase your good cholesterol. We are not saying don't want cholesterol. Yeah, we are saying we need to build our body to create good cholesterol. Yeah, so that it can build up a good membranes. Your brains, 60% of it are fats, and all the neurons also built by cholesterol and also the good fats. If you're taking good fats, good source of fats, good source of cholesterol, and also you have healthy diets, yeah, healthy lifestyles like exercise, positive habits, you may, yeah, that is a tendency, you may create, your body will create a good cholesterol as well. Yeah. So the root cause of diagram for CVD, cardiovascular, that means the heart disease. What is the root cause? We tend to say, okay, if glucose, carbohydrate, glucose, sugar is not good, then I take sugar from fruits, can or not? Fructose is also not good. If too many of fructose, sucrose, and glucose, it also will raise up your insulin level. Yeah. Then that is why it also will stimulate, yeah, your body to store fat. So that is why if you want to prevent blood clotting, anterior damage, or heart disease, okay, blood clotting is not only to the heart now, right? So your whole body actually is surrounded by all the blood vessels. Yeah, your brain also surrounded by endothelium. So you make sure, should we make sure that our blood vessels actually been cleaned up? Yeah, taking the right food to clean it up, naturally. Yeah, to prevent the aggravation of blood clotting. Should we take this? Yes. So that's why omega-3 and omega-6 should be balancedly taken in. And we should also take magnesium. The studies have shown that you should take magnesium. You should expose to vitamin D. Now even better, you need to increase your exposure to the sun so that your immune system is better. Your body will create more vitamin D. You need to have good fat to create vitamin D as well, because your body needs fats to transport all this vitamin D, A, D, E, K, yeah, to make it easy absorbed, yeah, by your body. And most of the vitamin A, D, E, K is stored in your liver. Yeah. Then the next thing will be gut permeability. Gut permeability. Oh, what is that? That is mean your the gastro. That's mean your the whole gastro, the whole the intestine, and also your esophagus, as well as also your the system of taking in the food and digesting this food. So the whole processing or digestion system should be increasing the permeability, no blockage. And also they know how to store fat, they know how to burn fat as well. Yeah, not only know how to store, the gut permeability is mean the signaling of the membrane, they know how to receive signal. Besides insulin, we also have glycogen as well. Yeah, the hormone that burn fat. So what insulin actually is the hormones that store fat, right? So we need more hormones to stimulate the hormones to burn the fats. So that is why when you call the one of the hormone is irisin, yeah, and also glucagon. Glucagon, yes. So we need to take care. This is the factors, and also lack of lack of sleep. Yes, lack of sleep will also increase the burden of your liver, and it will increase bad cholesterol or even a lot of these free radicals to aggravate the symptom. Yeah, so that is why very important. We don't want our body, yeah, to be not affecting by all these factors. Your stress, smoking. But people say, I know lah. Smoke and alcohol definitely is all you have been talking about. So what is new? Okay, so I know that stress, smoking and alcohol, sometimes we can't be actually reducing, we can't change. Yeah, sometimes it's very difficult. But yet, if you can start by smaller steps, yeah, just by one stick of cigarette, you're cutting down one stick of cigarette, or cutting down one sip of alcohol. If you used to take 2-3 can of beers, and now take only 1 can. You used to take one pack of cigarettes, then cut it down to half a pack. Yeah, so it's not that totally you don't smoke lah. You cut slowly, then you can see a significant improvement. And lack of exercise and sleep is also playing a very important role. Then the last thing is inflammatory condition. Yeah, inflammatory condition is part of the factors to cause all this clotting. So we need to increase and reduce 6. Why we need to reduce omega-6? Here is not a. I also want to clarify the myth. We reduce those cooked omega-6. Those already have processed. After process, you need to go through high heat, and then you get the omega-6. You cut down that one. Yeah, you need to cut down those unhealthy cooking of oil. Yeah, cooking oil, and also make it balance, omega-3 and omega-6 balance. If you can measure the balancing of intake of omega-3 and 6, then you will have a very smooth membrane. Yeah, your membrane cell will prevent from that. So many studies have proven that omega-3, alpha-linolenic acid of ALA and EPA and also DHA improve blood vessel and lipid profiles. So that's why it's not that we are only want to have EPA, we want just DHA. No, now 3 of these is very important: ALA, EPA, DHA. Yeah, so that's why ALA is good in terms of playing a role in terms of blood vessels improvement. So here, let us go into how we're going to reduce it. You can see here, your body will get better. Yeah, will get better once you have control your insulin level. Yeah, you don't let them spike easily. That means if you don't like starve yourself, or even like have a binge eating, like taking a lot of sugars at one time, or sweeteners, or any sweets at one time, you spike out your insulin level every 2 hours. It's not good for you. It's not good pattern for a person. That's why we always now want to encourage everybody to have a gap, like our diet, our light fasting. The light fasting, the concept is we should have a period, an interval that is long enough that our body have the period, the period of time to digest the products, the food that we eat, and also we have the time for our system to regulate back to normal level. So that is why a gap of 6 hours is very important. That is why like diet fasting, like diet 186672 is very important. Yeah, it's very important, play a role, and also teaching us how to eat correctly. Yeah, we don't teach people don't eat. We still educate, bring an education is like every day you take a 3 main meal, but the main meal can be different, is the quality of the meal. Yeah, you can be taking just nutrient, or you can taking your normal food also. So when doing light fasting, we emphasize on taking the important nutrients that is functional to our body to ignite, yeah, the autophagy stage in our body. So which type of person are you? Are you in this category? Yeah, if you are metabolic healthy normal weight, that means your waist, your waist circumference is smaller than your hip circumference. Yeah, so and also you store a lot of safe fat. We call it safe fat. Why? Because it doesn't store at the organs. Your abdominal keep all the organs of you. All right, so if your waist circumference is bigger than your hip circumference, then that means your body have been trained to keep the fat at the abdomen level. The partly mainly will be the liver. Then you will have excessive fat storing. So if you are smaller waist circumference, lower than the hip circumference, that the waist very good, means your insulin sensitivity will be high and you have low risk. Secondly, are you this? Yeah, are you in the apple shape? Metabolic healthy obese, we call it metabolic healthy obese, where you still keep safe, you are still you are considered obese, under obese, and you still very active. Some of people like that, they are still they are in the category of insulin sensitive, whereby they look, means they doesn't look slim. They are overweight or obese. Yeah, a BMI can be 25, 26, 27, 28, and even 30. Okay, the waist circumference bigger than the hip, or same as the hip. So metabolically healthy obese, we call it, because they are active. They are still active, just that their body have been trained to store the fat at the abdomen area. And they fat, the fat levels is across the whole body. The hand also fat, the hands also a lot of fat, and also the leg, the thigh also a lot of fat. That means these people this type of people, they are active, but the body have been trained still active. They don't feel lethargic, they don't feel tired easily. They are low risk, they are lower risk. But do they are they vulnerable to the risk? Yes, yes. Yeah. So what we want here is, we don't want this metabolic unhealthy obese. For those people metabolic unhealthy obese, they keep the sick fat at the liver level. It causes insulin resistance, means the insulin is not sensitive already. It's not sensitive means cannot convert any fat. All right, they already under obese stage. They are high risk. They already high risk, and they easily get tired. Yeah, the symptoms of these people, they are higher triglyceride level, same as this green one. They also will have high. They may be this green insulin sensitivity but healthy obese, maybe have healthy parameter. Okay, this metabolic unhealthy obese is already have bad parameters, whereby higher triglyceride level. Now we will emphasize on few things, not LDL anymore. We target according to study, we should look into triglyceride levels, then and also is it uric acid also high, and also check the artery level, is it hardening of the arteries. Weight gain don't by physically outwardly we already know they are unhealthy, obese, and are they hypertension, and also the sugar is not under control. That all these people and symptoms, yeah, they also have a very significant symptom whereby they feel craving of sugars every 2 hours. Every 2 hours, it's not every time, every 2-3 hours, when the food have been digested, once the stomach get empty already, they already start hungry or feel hungry. And they feel hungry is not that because of they are really hungry. Maybe thirsty also they feel hungry. Yeah, and also they can't focus a lot, easily get tired. Now, this is the insulin resistant problem. Okay, the next thing, sick fat. For those who have metabolic obese, normal weight, not only fat people got, normal weight people also got, and their waist is bigger than their wrist. Waist bigger than their hip. This is also happening. It can be happening whereby insulin resistance happen and very high risk. So not only obese people have the risk, skinny people, but they have a abdominal fat, very high accumulation of fat at the liver. That's why some people will have this fatty liver problem, and also sick fat around that. Okay, these kind of people, they will have high risk of metabolic syndrome, yeah, very easily get tired, and also a lot of have a very high risk of getting the blood clot. So that's why which person are you? Which type of person are you here? All right, so we go into this, and easily we also will have gallstone. Yeah, if people are eating not regularly, yeah, not consistent, they suka eat, suka don't eat, or even they starve themselves for a few days because of I'm busy, so I have no time to eat. So the inconsistent of eating pattern will cause gallstones as well. Gallstone commonly misspelled as gallstones, or and it's a solid particles that form by bowel cholesterol and bilirubin, and also the bowel salt. All right, so it's normally it keep in the gallbladder. So all this bowel, it's formed by a bowel, the bowel acid. So the bowel acid produced by which organ? Bowel acid is produced by liver. Liver produce it, and then it keep in the gallbladder. All right, so gallbladder is like a pump. It will pump out every in a regular timetable. In a regular time span, they will pump out this bowel acid, and then into your digestive system, especially your duodenum, your intestine, to digest your food, especially your fatty food. You break down the fatty foods into a smaller particle. So that is why it's very important to have bowel acid, to have this bowel acid, so that it help you to circulate, to metabolize all the toxin, and also to digest your transport the bowels and digest the enzyme and also the toxin. So very important, your gallbladder play a part, and your bowel acid also play a part. Gallstone is because irregular of eating habits and too much of high fat food, fatty food at one time, and then suddenly you don't take, and then your bowel acid also lost track already. What happened to my my lot? What happened to my lot? Why is it today not eating, and I still have to? I remember yesterday they eat, he or she eat at 2 o'clock, so I secreted bowel acid at 2 o'clock, but nothing come out. So I have to recycle it back. So once you recycle, have a very high, all this recycling of this bile acid, and it will form, if very high concentrated of this bile acid, it will form, yeah, it will form a lot of things, yeah. So they become hardening. The bile acid become hardening. Gallstones are the hardened deposit of digestive fluid, which is called your bile acid. Your gallbladder is a small pear-shaped organ, and then it try to hold the bile acid, the bile, yeah. And this happens when come to because of when you have suddenly you get very obese and suddenly lost in a very short period. You very fat, you suddenly lose weight, totally don't eat anything, you lose your weight in a very short period. It will cause gallstone also. Improper way of losing weight also will cause the issue, and also high fat food is also will cause you the symptom. All right. So normally, what is the symptom? The gallstone, the pain. Now, if you really ruptured your the bladder, yeah, the bladder, it will cause a lot of pain into your. If there's get inflamed and ruptured, it causes a lot of pain. So that's why body mass index, we try to keep you at a normal range. That's mean 18 to 35, yeah, cut off point, and also your waist circumference try to be below 1. That means you measure your waist circumference, all right, divide by your hip circumference, you take the ratio. If the ratio, be it is inch or centimeter, if it's more than 1, you need to take care of it. Yeah, 0.9 also is very high risk. All right, waist circumference. So that's why very important for those who are skinny. Yeah, this guy looks skinny, right? But just that the abdominal fat, you see the abdominal fat is higher, bigger. So we need to reduce this. This is not healthy. Okay, not saying that this, and as if get hardening, or some of the people still like very when you press into it, it's still very soft. But some of the people, when you press, it's hard. So it's hard. Better be careful. Yeah, it's a sick fat. So that's why our triglyceride, right? We will need to take care also. All right. How to take care? We encourage you to take a balance of omega-3, 3 and 6 balance. So incha oil actually is very balanced. Omega-3 and 6 every time, no need to worry. Just 1 pack every meal. You will have a sufficient. You take 3 ml of the ALA into your body, and also omega-6 quite equivalent into our body. And this is well processed, and the acid value is very low. What does it mean very low? Acid value is the freshness of the oil. Yeah, the freshness of our oil is very fresh. So that's it's between 0.8 to 2. So that's why it's very safe to eat, and also very fresh. So omega-3 and 6 is a golden ratio for the body. Yeah, every meal drink sugar drinks, sweet drinks. Yeah, try to change to warm water. And then every meal, if you have healthy food, try to take complex carbohydrate, fruits and vegetables. Yeah, don't just take fruits only, because we know that fruits are very tasty, sugars, right? Some of the fructose and maltose also there. So that's why sometimes we need to take some fiber, yeah, all the vitamins and minerals from the vegetables, and add in omega-3, 6, 9. Yeah, all this, when you cook all this food, right? When you cook all this food, definitely you already go through a high heat on your oil. So your oil, if you take the oil, cook oil is okay, because our Asian have the culture is to eat cooked food. Yeah, this is our culture, and our climate is only suitable for cooked food. Yeah, our climate is easily to raise all these germs and bacteria. So our climates and also the our climates is not healthy. So that is it's not good for eating raw. Yeah, eating raw. So at the meantime, add in omega-3, 6, 9, which is not going through the high heat. No need to go through high heat. If you have good and unsaturated fat, actually you can take it rawly. You can take it rawly. And secondly, take good good cell food. Yeah, you can take a good cell nutrient, yeah, to detox. And cell food, I recommend you, it have 18 amino acids and 21 vitamins and minerals, and also 10 free radical scavenger and 11 phytonutrients. What it means here, phytonutrients. Yeah. So what is the inside of Cell Pro? Very important nutrient. They have ornithine, glutathione, arginine, taurine, and also white kidney beans. And all the amino acid actually come from AFA. Yeah, AFA is blue algae. Yeah, blue aqua algae, and very expensive. Yeah, the cost is not cheap, and it comes from the US, the Clement, the pond, the Clement Lake as well. So the Clement Lake is not a pond, it's a lake. So inside they have all the important amino acid, especially the essential amino acid, which our body cannot produce. Yeah, if you not sure you are eating in the right amino acid, then you can supplement yourself with Cell Pro, just 1 pack a day in the morning. You can already supplemented your body with your comprehensive of nutrients. That is 18 amino acids, 21 vitamins and minerals, which is including of vitamin A, D, E, K, folic acid. B is very important for detoxification. And one thing for your liver, yeah, just we talk so much of the gall and also the liver play a very important role. Arginine, yeah, and also our blood pressure. Arginine is an important building blocks, amino acid building block to ignite our blood pressure, our blood vessels to create NO, nitric oxide. And this nitric oxide help us to dilate, relax, yeah, relieving the blood pressure, the blood sugar, the anxiety, and also play a role into reducing or delaying the cell aging. So arginine is the essential building block for our body, and this building block always, this important amino acid, it's always reducing by aging. And we have it from young, but just that when we reach 35 years old, we already start 25 years old, we start deteriorating. Our producing of arginine and also glutathione will reduce. And some more for those people who like to eat all this processed food, sugary food, and also smoking alcohol, this glutathione and arginine will be reduced tremendously. Glutathione is also another good amino acid that to help our skin, our liver to detox. If you are taking a lot of medication, yeah, a lot of medication, a lot of tobacco, taking a lot of heavy metals, exposed to environment that have pesticide, heavy metals, industrial chemical, then I encourage you to take food that contain glutathione to help your body to eliminate all this toxin. Yeah, your body is a very intelligent AI. Yeah, so they just need a good, healthy superfood to do their work. If we take in wrong food, they will perform badly. If we take in superfood, they will perform superbly. So that is why it's important for you to give your body time. Yeah, if you have been taking a lot of we call it rubbish food all this while, if you are 40 years old like me, I have been taking I think half of my life actually taking rubbish food. Last time I don't know, I like a lot of junk food. Weekends, junk food, sugary food, all this soda drink is my forte. But now I know already, yeah, after studies nutrition, and I know that, if you want to maintain your skin, delay the aging and all, you must take in all this. Nobody will take care of us unless ourselves. And we need to increase the knowledge of getting the good food. The next thing will be giving a rest to our body system. Our body system, not like our car, we buy. Of course, all of you, yeah, I believe those who listen to my talk, you are very wealthy. You own your Mercedes, your BMW, the car that can worth more than 100K or 200K and even 300K or 500K. So definitely every month you are going for a maintenance, correct? Now some people actually maintain twice of their car, maintain twice, make sure they change this oil and all these things. But how about our body? Our body worth nothing, right? Our body actually is worthless. No price can be, we cannot have a price for our body because it's once in a lifetime you have it. So it's priceless. So what you need to do, give a rest. How? By how? Light fasting. Yeah, we use light fasting to ignite. It is kind of like intermittent fasting, but the fasting is reducing the metabolic resistance. We want to have this weight loss, especially the abdominal fat. We lose out the fat, and we prevent Alzheimer. We prevent relief negative. We want to prevent this negative emotion. We want to have a better blood sugar control. We want to improve our blood pressure. We want to reduce the bad cholesterol, LDL, by ourselves, not by the any drugs. So if you can have the lifestyle modification and also your diet modification, it will help you. Yeah, how to help you? You need to ignite the starvation mode in your body. A starvation mode is called autophagy stage. This autophagy stage is a button for you, your body, to have this process to recycle, to get rid of all the waste toxin, all the excessive fat, all the flame, all the water retention, improve the cell function, and all these things. But this process, does it mean very enjoying? Some people enjoying it. Yeah, after the first time they already like it very much, they can practice themselves every 45 days or every month. All right. So some people, they cannot take it if they take the first time because it changed the makan pattern, the eating pattern. Their pattern used to every 2 hours have food. The eating pattern, the eating habit used to have this kind of food, but suddenly totally we diminish all the food that they should eat. They change another. Of course, the person cannot adapt to it. The body also cannot adapt to it because you pampered. We have been pampering our body, and sudden change, definitely there are some symptoms happen. There will be some symptoms happen. Yeah, so we also declare the symptoms, but we tell you what is the benefits of it if you do it correctly. And so that is why 18672 light fasting is very important for you. Yeah, it like doing 4 days or 1867 light fasting is like you are getting rid of 28 of this Big Mac, the calorie of burgers, sorry, the 28 calories of burgers, and also equivalent to you are diminishing 192 bananas. Yeah, and you are like burning 118 bowl of white rice. Yeah, doing just 4 days of light fasting. But of course, in total, we want you to have a preparation mode and also after feeding mode. That total is taking out 12 days. But all these totally have a totally change of your diet is the 4 days. So these 4 days is like jogging. You have been jogging for 22 hours. Yeah, you're burning the calorie for 22 hours, jogging 22 hours. So that's why it's very important. After taking that, you feel like the lightfulness, you feel refreshing, you feel like, wow, my waist actually loosened 2 inches. So 18672 is a diet of light fasting that will benefit yourself. You just need to follow the schedule that we send to you. Yeah, if you want to join, just call in Chawei. And we encourage you to drink water also. You should take water more than 3 liters a day. Yeah, because we are emphasizing this light fasting 18672. Light fasting is important because it get rid of the toxin. How you get rid of? Take in the superfood and the right superfood. Yeah, the right superfood. Inside we have Inchaway, we have Balance, we have Cell Pro, and a lot very important superfood that which will bring benefits to you. And also, once your body been activated, you need the medium, the water, to wash out all the toxin. So 3 liters of water. 3 liters of water you can drink throughout the day. Not ask you to one shot drink all the water. Take a sip, 1 cup of water, yeah, every 1 hour. Yes, go to toilets often, regularly. Yeah, you can pass your motion, you can pass your urine and all. Yeah, so that's the important. We have declared to you also the first day is very difficult. You just need to go through. Once you can go through the first 2 days, there's nothing is difficult. Yeah. So we have also tell you, I'm sorry, I'm giving you the Malay mode, but I can explain in English. Yeah. Ketidakselesaan, the uncomfortability the first day, very hungry. Yeah. If you don't do the decreasing of your diet for the first 4 days, then very difficult. You're going to face this uncomfortable in the first day, very itself. So that's why the first day, reducing the diet 20%, especially not eating not later than 10 o'clock is very important. If you choose today, so the first 4 days, try to change your diet to be healthy diet. More veggie, half of the plate is your veggies, and then get rid of all the cooking, baked, fried, and then all the processed food, all the high fat food, salty food, sugary food. Get rid of, just cut down all this. Cut down. I'm not saying not putting in any more salt and sugar. Just cut down. Yeah, cut down than your normal. Yeah, you need to take in more healthy food. Healthy food for the first 4 days, and try take light food during your dinner. Okay, after the 4 days, then you go into your light fasting. The light fasting mode is the 5th day. On the 5th day, on the 8 o'clock, you take 1 sachet of Incha oil and 1 sachet of Balance, and then you take Cell Pro, add in 250 ml of warm water, you mix it, shake well, and drink it. All right. Then after that, you and you can drink the Inchagat together. Yeah. So at 8 o'clock, you finish the Incha oil, Balance, Inchagat, and Cell Pro. Then half an hour later, that means 8:30, you take another 250 ml water, you put in Inchawell Man. Inchawell Man has this maca extract, has also BCAA. It will increase. BCAA is the combination of 3 amino acids, yeah, can increase the energy levels of yourself. So we encourage you to take in the morning, 8 o'clock and stuff. So 8:30, you take Inchawell Man plus 200 ml of water, you drink it. So 8 a.m. you drink Cell Pro plus 2 ml 50 of water, shake well, plus Inchagat, you shake well, and then drink it. You can take your oil, the 2 packets of oil, Inchawell, incha oil and balance. And then also 8:30, half an hour later, you take incha oil, in this incha well, man, mix with 250 of water. All right, then you stop eating for 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Then 2 p.m. you take another meal. This meal we already prepared by you, prepared for you. That means you shake 250 ml water with Celpro. All right, Celpro, mix it with Inchagat. You shake it well and then drink it. And then you take 1 packet of balance. All right, half an hour later, that means 2:30, you take 250 ml water mixed with Inchawell Lady. For men, you don't like Lady, you can change it to Inchawell Man also. Okay, you drink it at 2:30. All right, then you fast for 6 hours. 8 o'clock, you take another Celpro plus 250 ml warm water and together with Inchagat and also Incha oil. That is your meal for 4 days. Okay, this is light fasting. Why we need to take this? All these are very good superfood. It's a super nutrient that can ignite the autophagy stage of your body and then help you to autophagy, all this autophagy stage to help you to get rid of all the toxin, the excessive fats, and also regulate your sugars and blood pressure. Yeah, just now I can tell you that the risk that can cause, yeah, atherosclerosis. If you want to have healthy blood circulation, then try once in a lifetime, try this light fasting for yourself. Only 12 days. For 4 days preparation, the real 4 days of light fasting, and then another 4 days of refeeding. So total just take a totally take 12 days to go in this stage. 12 days in prepare, but 4 days is the actual light fasting days. And if you buy the promotion pack as shown by here, you can enjoy it. Yeah, you will get the free goods and also enjoy the nutrients. Yeah, the nutrients that can ignite your body system. All right, so it's so easy. We did a lot of there is a lot of good feedback from the testimonial, and it helps you to improve the immunity and also to cleanse your body. We are not encouraging people to cleanse the body by just not eating, not drinking water and all. It's not the way. You should have drinking water, and it should be a pure, cleansed, warm water for your body. It helps your body to cleanse off. So with this, we're taking this superfood, you will help yourself. Yeah, we are helping this world is only ourselves will take care of ourselves. And I already tell you, our body is worthless, is priceless. So it's only by we ourselves taking care of ourselves, you will see a tremendous change and you will feel good about yourself. Yeah, you have accomplished something that good for your body. All right, so that is a good process for you to feel good. So why is it 18? That means we have 18 hours of for light fasting, 6 hours of fasting, not every 6 hours of meal. Yeah, you take your meal after every 6 hours. It's not like now we try to educate people to go back to you eat your meal every 6 hours, not every 2 hours. Yeah, 6 you train your body to go back to that. All right, 72 means 4 days lah. So they calculate in total. So how you reduce the calorie, you reduce the fat, you reduce the toxin, and of course the uncomfortability actually will also fade off. Yeah, transients. It's only happen on the first day, second day. After that, you will feel, hey, actually you can adapt to the starvation, and also you feel that those blockage. Yeah, sometimes you feel the blood, the breathing is more fluent, smooth, and all. All right. So how you increase? You increase the nutrient, you increase your immunity, you increase all the good cell recycle of your body as well. So that's why try to do it and then do it more often, every 1.5 or 2 months, you can do it once. All right, it will help you to recycle the weightage in your body. All right, thank you very much. I will stop for question. So if there's any question, you can raise here. Hello, thanks for the question. TMC, that if a person liver is unhealthy, he will get angry easily. What is your point of view? All right. Okay. To me, I think it's part of it also true. It depends because you see, liver play a very important role in terms of get rid of this toxin. To get rid of all the free radicals. But if the function of the liver is not function very well, all right, it's not function as it should be, then the processing or metabolism of those free radicals and also the toxin also will not perform very well. So once you have a lot of toxin, you have a lot of free radicals, you will easily get agitated in your body as well. First is inside your system. Then your system cannot take it. It accumulate. It will give a signal to your feeling. So it's also will happen. That's why we say it's part of it. We call it indirectly, and we also call it directly happen, because if free radicals cannot exit properly from your body or metabolize properly or neutralize properly, and we don't take good food, then we tend to be aggravated by all these things. Yes, it's true. And liver also not good, also part of it's also played by the lifestyles. If you can't sleep well, your liver also not feeling very good. Okay, people will say, oh, because he or she not sleeping well, but we cannot go look inside, right? The looking inside is the liver actually feel very tired. If you consistently cannot sleep for long term, it will also reduce the function of liver. It's true. Yeah. So I got eczema skin that start at my eyesight, got itching and got applies cream. How I eat incha oil will help me more. All right. So firstly, your if eczema, right? I do have experience testimonials. Once they take, I encourage you to take Rich and Balance, because eczema skin is easy inflamed skin. All right, easily inflamed, and the skin actually get easily sensitive to allergens, to environment, to food that they allergy to. Okay, so you need to find out what food actually allergy to you. Okay, so for you, if this is you, I encourage you to try balance first, because some people will be very sensitive to nuts. Okay, very allergy to nuts. So if you can try balance have very high this omega-9 and omega-7. It reduce the inflammation very effective. It have been shown omega-7 and 9 can reduce the inflammation quite well. Yeah, the inflammation. So especially at the eye level and also the ulcer level. So I encourage, my advice is reach and balance. All right. So if you're taking balance, because the percentage of sacha inchi is less, if you can take sacha inchi, the percentage, then you can change into oil. For eczema people, normally they will have allergy. So that's why I encourage you to take every alternate. That's me encourage you to every day you take reach. You must take reach every day and inchagat every day. Reach inchagat. Taking reach in the morning, reach in the afternoon, inchagat morning in the morning 1 sachet and afternoon 1 sachet. So if there is each very often you have flare-ups, then take up to 3 sachet to 6 sachet, up to you. So it depends on the severity of the flare. Yeah, of the flare. So eczema skin encourage you to take reach and balance. So if you want to take sacha inchi, want to take balance, okay already. Sacha inchi oil, why? The omega-3 is high. So that's why I also can ask you to try, but sometimes people will have allergy. I don't know what's your allergy, the allergies of your body, you see. So that's why you can try balance and reach first. Then after that, you slowly change balance to incha oil after 2 weeks. Okay. So every alternate day, you take 1 sachet of incha oil. Every one alternate. So reach have to take every day. Reach taking every day, and you also can apply your reach at the eczema level area, the flare-up area. And then try to use ISAP. Please use ISAP before you cleanse. After you cleanse, you spray ISAP, you take in reach, and then residue you apply on your flare-up area. That is very good. Take inchagat is very important. Yeah. And then at the same side, try to look for those allergy. What causes your allergy? Eczema is because of you allergy to something. Yeah, there can be allergy to dust mite, allergy to food, any food lah. You need to find out the food or your body system is too sensitive. If too sensitive, then you need to bear with it. So yeah, true. Yes, correct. And ISAP, yeah, and ISAP, you try to recommend ISAP to spray on the skin. Okay, so any more question? If there's no question, then I will see you next time. Right, I hope this is beneficial sharing to you. Balance incha oil and then which oil is best? It's best for massaging the body, yeah. Okay, I personally like incha oil because it's less sticky. Yeah, it's less sticky. It's very smooth. Incha oil, I like to massage, have an eye wash on my eye. Okay, I actually just drip on one drip of this, one drop of incha oil, the residue. After I drink it, the residue, I just drip it on my eye, and then I have a circular motion, give a 20 minutes of resting. Yeah, we call eye washing using incha oil. I use incha oil to do this. Okay, rich itself is very rich. So it can be very greasy to certain people, but I also like it very much. Sometimes I use rich for my eye as well. After drinking, hey, I still got residue, I just drip on my eye, and then I do some exercise on my eyeball, circular motion 20 times to the right, and then 20 times to the otherwise, and then I rest for a while, or sometimes I rest until the next day. So I feel that it quite refreshing. Yeah, quite refreshing. So massaging, I still feel you can spray ISEP on your skin, then after that you massage with your incha oil. Okay, quite smooth. All right, thanks for the time. Thank you for all the time and the good question that you give to me. Yeah, I also learned a lot from all of you, and we shall see next time. Thank you very much. Bye. Sayonara.